David Erdos with poem 15 from At the Gates. I can't read. I can't read. Or should say that I have lost the correct concentration for reading. This is one of the real symptoms I've noticed, seconded in this house of books as I write. As each sheet of paper is ghost, haunting me and my patience, and I pore over a paragraph, a drought broadens, and I, stumbling wildly across a seemingly barren plain, burn in light. The book falls from my hands and is suddenly overwhelmingly heavy, as if the weight in words of prized writers forces pressure on me through their spines, which I endeavour to cling on to as rafts across these days of dust. Their calm clogs me, and I am bartered, beaten, as I can no longer retain what was mine, which was a source of pride in the page, for which I had long sought and collected. So, as we endure all that's happened, my particular cost has been this, that while I can write, I am currently picking at books like birds pecking, testing the worm wound before me as the stories I served stay unkissed. I move from a novel or play to a souring suite of poems. I try a biography chapter, but then it seems to singe my numbed hand. The words, I hasten to add, do not dance. This is no dyslexic surge come to claim me, but instead I can feel my thoughts wander from things that I intrinsically understand. It has been a trying time, so I try to command the world I once savoured. But once the taste swirls unsweetened, can those vitamined verbs buffet me? Or will I be doomed for a while to circle the stacks this frame pictures, as my eccentric house just grows madder, as possibly enforced focus fatally dares dignity? Ours was a house kind to books. Both of my parents were readers. Books and their upkeep were always my currency, as well as partially funding my wealth, which I have shared with friends and past students. Reading peppers my speech. Now salt stings me. But tonight I will try once more to find flavour in that former fuel of the free. I hope that the pages conform, and that I fall in line with them. I still wish to save myself in a story, or have a novel's world colour ours. I look to enter a play and contain the well-versed views within poems. I want to measure each word's worth, as when everyday learning finds limits, you can indeed wander lonely before losing yourself within cloud. It is a simple mark of these days and the different factors forced on us. As I sit down to read, something's shouting, as if silence itself had grown loud. David Erdos, March the 16th, 2021.